Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. Today I'm going to be starting with the All Esteem to Yahuah series. I'm going to wait and do my next lesson out of spiritual captivity for later when I have the flag set up. It's going to be awesome. I'm on Psalm Tehillim 18. I love you, Yahuah, my strength. Yahuah is my rock and my stronghold and my deliverer. My all is my rock. I take refuge in him, my shield and the horn of my deliverance, my high tower. I call upon Yahuah, the one to be praised, and I am delivered from my enemies. The cords of death surround me, and the floods of Belial made me afraid. The cords of the grave were all around me, the snares of death were before me. In my distress I call upon Yahuah, and to my Elohim I cried. He heard my voice from his call, and my cry went before him into his ears. And the arets, or the earth, shook and trembled. Even the foundations of the mountains were troubled, and they shook because he was angry. Smoke went up from his nostrils, and consuming fire from his mouth. Coals were kindled by it. And he bowed the shamayim, or the heaven, and came down, and thick darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub, and flew. He flew upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his covering. Around him his booth, darkness of Mayim, or waters, thick clouds of the skies. From the brightness before him his thick clouds passed, hail and coals of fire. And Yahuah thundered in the Shamayim, and the Most High sent forth his voice, hail and coals of fire. And he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and much lightning and confused them. The channels of Mayim, or water, were seen, and the foundations of the world were uncovered at your rebuke, Yahuah, at the blast of the breath of your nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, and he drew me out of many Mayim, or many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, and from those hating me. For they were stronger than I. They confronted me in the yom, or day of my calamity, but Yahuah was my support, and he brought me out into a large place. He delivered me, for he delighted in me. Yahuah rewarded me according to my integrity. According to the cleanness of my hands he repaid me. For I have guarded the ways of Yahuah, and have not acted wrongly against my Elohim. For all his right rulings are before me, and I did not turn from his laws. And I am perfect before him, and I guard myself from my crookedness. And Yahuah repays me according to my integrity, according to the cleanness of my hands before his eyes. From the kind you show yourself kind, with the perfect one you show yourself perfect. With the clean you show yourself clean, and with the crooked you show yourself twisted. For you save the afflicted people, but bring down those whose eyes are haughty. For you yourself light my lamp. Yahuah my Elohim makes my darkness light. For with you I run against a band, and with my Elohim I leap over a wall. All his way is perfect. The word of Yahuah is proven. He is a shield to all who take refuge in him. For who is a Lua besides Yahuah? And who is a rock except our Elohim? It is all who girds me with strength and makes my way perfect, making my feet like the feet of deer, and sets me on my high places, teaching my hands for battle, so that my arms shall bend a bow of bronze. And you give me the shield of your deliverance, and your right hand supports me, and your lowliness makes me great. You enlarge my step under me, and my feet shall not slip. I pursue my enemies and overtake them, and do not turn back till they are destroyed. I crush them, and they are unable to rise. They fall under my feet. And you gird me with strength for battle, cause my adversaries to bow under me. And you have made my enemies turn their backs. As for those hating me, I cut them off. They cry, but no one is there to save, to Yahuah, but he answers them not. And I beat them as dust before the wind. I empty them out like dirt in the streets. You deliver me from the strivings of the people. You set me at the head of the nations. A people I have not known serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they obey me. The foreigners submit to me. The foreigners fade away and come frightened from their strongholds. Yahuah lives, and blessed is my rock, and exalted is the Elohim of my deliverance, the all who avenges me, and he humbles the people under me. My deliverer from my enemies, you lift me up above those who rise against me. You deliver me from a man of violence. Therefore I give thanks to you, Yahuah, among nations, and I sing praise to your name, making great the deliverance of his sovereign and showing kindness to his anointed, to Dawid and his seed forever. Psalm 19. The Shamayim are proclaiming the esteem of all, and space is declaring the work of his hand. The Shamayim, the heavens. Yom to Yom pours forth speech, and Layla to Layla reveals knowledge. Yom to Yom is day to day, and Layla to Layla is night to night. There is no speech, and there are no words. Their voice is not heard. Their line has gone out through all the arets, or the earth, and their words to the end of the world. And it is like a bridegroom coming out of his room. It rejoices like a strong man to run the path. Its rising is from one end of the Shamayim and its circuit to the other end, and nothing is hidden from its heat. The Torah of Yahuah is perfect, bringing back the being. The witness of Yahuah is trustworthy, making wise the simple. The orders of Yahuah are straight, rejoicing the heart. The command of Yahuah is clear, enlightening the eyes. The fear of Yahuah is clean, standing forever. The right rulings of Yahuah are true. They are righteous altogether, more desirable than gold, than much fine gold, and sweeter than honey and the honeycomb. Also your servant is warned by them. In guarding them there is great reward. Who discerns mistakes? Declare me innocent from those that are secret. Also keep your servant back from presumptuous ones. Do not let them rule over me. Then shall I be perfect and innocent of great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing before you, Yahuah, my rock and my redeemer. Psalm 20. Yahuah does answer you in the Yom of distress, or the day of distress. The name of the Elohim of Yaakov does set you on high. He does send you help from the Kodesh place, and does uphold you from Zion. He does remember all your offerings, and he does accept your burnt offerings. Selah. He does give you according to your heart, and fills all your plans. We sing of your deliverance, and in the name of our Elohim we set up a banner. Yahuah does fill all your requests. Now I know that Yahuah shall save his anointed. He answers him from his set-apart Shamayim, set-apart heaven, with the saving might of his right hand. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses, but we remember the name of Yahuah our Elohim. They have bowed down and fallen, but we have risen and are established. Save Yahuah, let the sovereign, sorry I had it covered with a sticky note. Let the sovereign answer us in the Yom we call. Psalm 21. The sovereign rejoices in your strength, Yahuah, and how greatly he exalts in your deliverance. You have given him the desire of his heart, and you have not withheld the request of his lips, Selah. For you put before him the blessings of goodness. You set a crown of fine gold on his head. He asked life from you, and you gave it to him. Length of yomim forever and ever, length of days forever and ever. Through your deliverance his esteem is great. You have laid excellency and splendor on him, for you have made him most blessed forever. You have made him glad with the joy of your presence. For the sovereign is trusting in Yahuah, and through the kindness of the Most High he is not moved. Your hand reaches all your enemies. Your right hand reaches those who hate you. You make them as a furnace of fire in the time of your presence. Yahuah does swallow them up in his wrath, and fire consumes them. You destroy their fruit from the eretz, or the earth, and their seed from among the sons of men. For they held out evil against you. They devised a plot. They do not prevail. For you make them turn their back when you aim with your bowstring towards their faces. Be exalted, O Yahuah, in your strength. We sing and we praise your might. And that's where we're going to leave off today. Yahuah, Baruch you and your families. I love you all. Good morning. Shalom and blessings.